This morning, we are following up with our coverage on Botox health concerns on the heels of a warning from the CDC about counterfeit Botox on the rise. Another trend is causing concern this morning. Sydney Stallworth is joining us live from downtown St. Louis. And Sydney, what trends are doctors seeing with Botox patients?
Well, Michelle, let me tell you, we'll put it in terms of the numbers here. The American Society of Plastic Surgeons says that between 2019 and 2022, the number of teens getting Botox went up 75%. That number was 71% for adults ages 20 to 29. So they're seeing younger and younger patients come in for this, what's being called preventative Botox, getting the shots to avoid the wrinkles. It's trending on TikTok and it's trending in real life too. I did meet up with a doctor at Mercy Hospital who says his clientele is changing.
I've been seeing a consistent increase in demand for Botox, and that not only is that in the younger populations, 25 to 35, but as well as the older populations, so 45, and older.
Now, there could be some effects to keep in mind in starting Botox as a young person, because using it over a long period of time could lead to the weakening of facial muscle stiffness or disuse atrophy. But people don't just use Botox for aesthetic reasons, guys. The shots have been approved by the FDA to help chronic migraines, excessive sweating, overactive bladder, and twitching eyes. Dr. Yannick says that patients should know the effects of Botox only last about 3 to 4 months. It's a treatment that does require a lot of upkeep, but there are some at-home alternatives that young people could use if they're wary of wrinkles.
At that age range, you can also be advised to start doing, skincare program, using a cleanser, exfoliator, a toner, as well as sunscreen. The number one thing to help prevent fine lines, wrinkles, and the overall aging process is protecting yourself from UV damage.
Now, when it comes to skincare, this is something we've discussed on the show as well. There's a big spike in use with Gen Z and Gen Alpha. The Global Cosmetic Institute does report that 68% of those generations have a step-by-step skincare routine. So that's very important to them. Now, with more people using these shots, it is important to note this morning that the CDC did issue a health alert because of fake Botox shots being injected. Some of those were injected in Illinois. I'm going to have much more information on that and how to spot the fakes by just looking at the packaging in our next half hour. I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.